Yep. Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another boxing title. Title of boxing. So we're going through our 24th tournament, which means that, we'll be done 1972 and then head to 1973. Well, for administrative purposes. So we've had a lot of superstars and all of that fight. We've had a few underdog stories, but now we got to get to another season, another year. Let's generate, and we got 1967, Canada. We're 100 million. 1967. We did 1966 and 1963. In the 60s, now we do Canada Centennial. Oh, who's calling me at this time? London, my ass. Sorry about that. Someone's trying to call me saying, Cutter, talk about Canada Centennial. Oh, I know. I think for 1976, I'll probably put an All-American matchup. The America's 200th anniversary. I'm going to get as many Canadians as I can in 1976. 1967. Let's see. So, the first matchup sees Jerry Pellegrini and Ernie Lopez. Well, it'll be much easier if I put 1967. So he's a page 23 guy. So let's see. Page 3? Any Canadians page 3? No. Sugar Ramos will be back. Sugar Ramos starts his career and he'll face Jose Medel 2-2. Sugar, we're going now. Bugner, I know about him, so he's safe. Leo Akbabos. Page 27, no Canadians fall. Chavallo, page 2. Yes. George Chavallo. He faces Eddie Perkins. Oh, they're going to force Eddie Perkins? Reals? Wait, did Chavallo? No, okay. So let's see. So Floyd Robertson. Jose Legras. Page 15, no Canadians. I don't think there are many Canadians here. The Ghanaian Davy Cote will face Jose Manon Gonzalez. McFlurry, page 11. You're close. No Canadians there. Carlos Aro takes on Pete Toro. Yama Bahama, I know him. Bob Foster can't do that because he's already fought so many times. He will be replaced by the Virgin Islands guy, Emil Griffith. Charlie Shipes. He looks familiar. He's 1-1. What page is he? Page 7. Oh, there's a page 7 guy. I'm going to change into Armand Savoy. Give a Canadian a chance. Fisher and Fraser, page 19, no Canadian. Robert Kalu. I actually saw Robert Kalu out of the corner of my eye. So, yeah, the Welshman Winstone. Yeah, I saw Kalu in my eye. Baby Vasquez. I think maybe. What was he? Okay. Yeah, Baby Vasquez. Sure. Marcel Cerdan Jr. Sure. Tiaro Munchai. Is he from Thailand? Yes, he is. Give Luis Manuel Rodriguez a chance to fight, and he'll face Cervantes of Colombia. Hal Jones. Okay, he's a page 8 guy. So that means his match with Seki is a go. Claru, Walter McGowan. Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bell has to come in and play. Walter McGowan. It's page 7 for Savoy. So his match is a go. Oh, that's right. I actually want to know if there are any Canadians. Page 8, Lomelli. Any other Canadians? Chavallo, Claru, Savoy, Oh, Al Ford. Al Ford, is he the only other Canadian? Yes, he is. Okay. So Al Ford will face Bell. I forgot about that because Bell has to come in. Page 3. Tommy Bell has 4-1. He lost the 1947 final, but because he lost in the final and he's 4 under 7, if he had 5 or 6, 4-1 or even to 6 fights, he's allowed to compete in the next one. So Bell will face Al Ford. So page 10, the top 10 pages gave me 4 Canadians. That's not bad. Chevalier, Sava, Cleroux, and Ford. I wonder how many Canadians will make it to the second round, much less the semifinal. We'll see. Well, it's Medell versus Griffith. So it's the Virgin Islands versus Cuba, I think? Oh, no, Mexico. I don't know. Angela Dundee is in Medell's corner from Mexico. Yeah, it's Mexico versus the Virgin Islands. Pat Harker, your announcer. Sylvester Benza, your referee. Grant Fratini and Burbram, your judges, with Dave Rodman ringside. So Medell 5-2. L. Huitlacoche, can't pronounce it. He died in 2001, but anyway. 69, 31, and 8. He was a bantamweight star. He lost his first belt a long time ago. He was in the 66 tournament, but lost to Jerry Quarry by decision. And then in 72, he did okay. Getting into the 1963 tournament, where he beat Horatio Acavella, Nicola Roche by TKO before being decision by Floyd Patterson. And now he's TKO'd 3 straight guys. Sugar Ramos, Jerry Quarry, and Eddie Perkins. Perkins, the bastard who beat Chevalier. But that's not nice. Perkins at least won't get another tournament because he's at the 7th fight. Emil Griffith, 3-0 from the U.S. Virgin Islands. 85, 24, and 2. Middleweight and welterweight superstar. And light middleweight, welterweight. Personal history, he took down Jose Naples by majority decision. He decisioned Armand Savoir, Buck, and he TKO JJ Fernandez. So it is going to be Mexico versus the Virgin Islands. Medell versus Griffith. I think Griffith deserves this better. But, you know, it's not up to me.
The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
Oh, Medell had a bleeding cut, and Emil Griffith has just won. Ooh, Griffith, I think, is taking the fight. So Emil Griffith by TKO. So he's 4-0. Medell, the worst part is he's 5-3. He will not be allowed to fight any more tournaments because he's hit the 7-fight crosshold. Well, do we have a Canadian? No, we don't. We have Luis Manuel Rodriguez. Maurice Colin. Man, that guy's like the underdog. I mean, who the heck is Maurice Colin? They will fight at, it's at Brett. The Crystal Palace National Sports Center. So there's no American in the Final Four? Wow. That's a shocker. First time in 4 tournaments we will not have an American champion. Jeff Connor, your announcer. Kevin Champion, your referee. Moon Hong. Make fun of his name all you want. Lee McCowan and Russell Naquin, your judges. Rocco Del Sesto, your ringside expert. So Rodriguez Alfio from Cuba. 107-13-0, welterweight champion. And personal history, he split decision Antonio Cervantes. He decisioned Suzuki of Japan, and he killed Alton Coulter. Meanwhile, Mo Collin from England, 59-70 was his career. 45-82, the British lightweight title holder. His manager and his trainer were him. He split decision Kluru, fuck you. He TKO'd Seki, and he put a split decision on Tommy Bell. That's why Tommy Bell, 4-1. Tommy Bell's not in the semifinal, so it's Colin. This will be shocking. We will not have an American champion. Although a lot of people said, well, Neil Griffith, what if he wins? Is an American champion? Kind of not. He's from the Virgin Islands. So they can kind of claim him as a champion. Here's the thing, though. Because Griffith won at 3-0 to be 4-0, and these two guys are 3-0 each, Colin and Rodriguez, whoever loses the final, well, the winner will have 2 4-0 guys. Whoever loses will get another spot in the championship. So the next boxing tournament will have them involved in it with the wild card first, no matter what happens, no matter what you get. So that's amazing. That's it. He's rolling with these two guys. After 8 rounds, this is pretty much over. Do you really want to see the cards? I think this match is pretty much shameful. Colin will need a miracle to get out of this mess. I mean, he got to the semifinals, which is nice, and he might get another chance one of these days. Let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
No, I think this is pretty much 147-139. So Poland did come back a little bit after my comments, but I think this is almost all but certain. So I'll let Jeff Connor do the call before trying to interfere. Become a dick. Wu Hong puts it 149-139. I think we know who wins. Yeah, it was meant to be. I mean, 149-139. What the other guy ain't gonna come up from that. So Colin did okay. I mean, yeah, the combinations. Louis Manuel just had him. Griffith and Louis Manuel Rodriguez. U.S. versus Mexico. No, Cuba. Sorry, is it Cuba? Well, it's in Cuba. Yeah, U.S. versus Cuba. Well, Frank Shane being your announcer. Jorge Alonso, your referee. Miguel Acuna, Don Griffin, and Carlos Rodriguez, your judges. Don Coco, your ringside expert. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the 1967 championship. Introducing first a welterweight. He is 5'7.5" and 155 pounds, hailing from St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands via New York City. He is 4-0 with 2 knockouts. Emil Griffith. And his opponent, a welterweight. He is 4-0 with 1 knockout. He is Cuba's own, 5'8" and 154 pounds. From Quebec, Cuba, he is Alfil Luis Manuel Rodriguez. So this 15-rounder, it's Griffith and Rodriguez. Battling each other. Virgin Islands versus Cuba. Cuba doesn't have a champion. Yes. Well, Griffith has some bleeding. Uh-oh. This isn't good. The scorecards say it's a tight match and Rodriguez is winning. On the scorecards, but this is different. Oh, is this it? Griffiths has 2 cuts. I think he's done for. He's got 2 cuts. But he'll hopefully hold on. Oh, is that it? This is it? Still not over yet. It will be a miracle if Griffith lasts all 15 rounds, which are the 2 massive cuts. There's no ice swelling, which is unusual in the tournament.
The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
They're going to the scorecards. Also, the referees will stop it. I think we know who won. The scorecards have Louis Manuel won. And he won by split decision. The American judge, Don Griffin, gave it to Griffith. I'm shocked. But anyway, Acuna and Rodriguez Galari gave it to Louis Manuel Rodriguez. So, man, this would have been an embarrassing moment if Griffith had won, because he had 2 cuts. Fortunately, though, Louis Manuel Rodriguez won, so Cuba's got a title holder. But the good news for Griffith is that he's allowed to come into the next tournament as a wild card, even if it's like the 1920s or 30s. He'll be allowed to compete. So that's good news. He wins by split decision. Griffith had the combinations, but LM Rodriguez had the jabs. Look at the punching accuracy, 43-22. No knockdowns. I think this is like, what, the first time that we've had, that you've seen the 2 semis and the finals, and there was no knockdowns. Griffin won by TKO, I know that. Rodriguez had to win by decision, but there were no, like, knockdowns, which is unusual. As for the 4 Canadians, Chavala lost by technical unanimous decision to Perkins. Savoie beat Charlie Ships by split decision. Claroux got split decision against Colin. And Tommy Bell put a unanimous decision on Alford. So I guess Canada wasn't that great. And I gave him a chance in 1967, but nobody gave me happiness. Phooey.